Look at it tips him. Oh, right in the shoulder. All right, Suzuki motorcycles ready for this hit. Can he take it where Suzuki couldn't as a motor company? Can he get it out to the public? I don't know if he can, but he's going to certainly try as Lee winds up for this pitch. Here comes Lee with the pitch down the center. It's going to be a hit all the way to the right, and it's missing. Oh, baby. I don't know where that went. I think he caught it. Back over to the shortstop. Not an error after all. That's going to be an out. Yep. Yeah, it was definitely an out. Cocoa Krispies back up to bat.
Oh, shoot.
You know, it sounds really good. You get those the Rice Krispie treats, but they made the cocoa version with the Cocoa Krispies. It was the chocolate Rice Krispie treats. Those are really good, actually, going back to Cocoa Krispies. And I actually bought some of those a few weeks ago, and they were as good as I remember from my childhood. There's a swing, 83 mile an hour. It's either 83 or 93 today. It's what it seems to be for Lee. Lee's chicken can't figure it out.
What?
Lee's Chicken is a chain of chicken eatery restaurant, fast food restaurants here in St. Louis area.
Here?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What? Your hometown.
We're in Oakland right now.
In Oakland.
No,
they don't have those. I'm talking about my childhood.
Oh.
Once again, I was talking about the Cocoa Krispies. Got a little backed up there. Okay, here comes the pitch down the center. It's going to be connected over to the shortstop. What a nice play back across to the first baseman. Out of there goes that A. I wouldn't say he had an A. I'd say he had more like a D- or an F. Taking off his hat, saying, "You know, man, you carry this back. This is quite upsetting day for us." All right, Twig and Berry's up to throw or to bat. Mayberry, here comes that throw. Oh, way to the bottom. Terrible pitch, but he swings at it anyway. And he picks up some dirt off the ground and insta spawns back to the base. 64 of Griffin, throwing it way outside there, playing with the trash cans. That was a terrible garbage throw. Fans hooping and hollering behind him. Looks like they've got a few ice-cold Bud Lights in their bodies as they're getting quite animated as the Philly gets struck out. Very happy about that. Fans normally like to see the opposite players get thrown out of the game. A.J. Griffin smiling, a little smug on his face, but he knows he's been throwing 93 mile an hour all day, and he's quite happy about that. Only like one or two errors. Griffin getting ready to throw this one once again. Here it comes down the center. There's a swing and a miss. Unbelievable. Clapping at Griffin. It was almost as he's taunting him to throw him better balls. That needs a real word. There's the throw down the center. And another swing and a miss as this Phillies player just can't seem to connect to the ball. Fans getting excited because here goes Griffin for one more to the outside. There's a swing and a miss. That he's going to be out. Not sure the name of this player. As we walked by, maybe we'll get to see the back of his jersey, and we'll get that to you. But no, we go back over to Griffin. Some fans sitting down after being up in the air yelling. There's a man in a green shirt walking back up after getting himself an ice-cold Bud Light. Because sometimes when you come to the stadium, they don't come too far up in the nosebleed section. It takes them a while to get up there, so you got to walk down and get the beer, and then walk it back up. There's over and out. Call that one. 10-4, over and out. There it was. Over, and he was out of there. Athletic 64 of Griffin. Walking back across. Donaldson. Donald Duck, Josh. Ready to bat, since that was the third out we saw. That's probably why the fans were getting up and moving around. All right, Lee's going to throw this one down the center. There it is. Oh, through. It's going out to the outfielder. And this one is, I think it's gone.
Yep.
This one's out of here, baby. Home run for the Athletic
Piece
A's.
of shit.
I guess we could call them Athletics.
Oh, reword.
Goodbye, baseball. That sucker is history. Fireworks, fans just a screaming and a hollering as that one was taken out into the upper deck. Out where the dandelions grow. There's an old baseball song. There's the throw. Look at this. Nice hit. I mean, just swings it hard, and it goes way up. Reward. Up into the upper decker. Almost in the same spot. No, it didn't. It fell back down into the area where the janitors will be cleaning up later. As disgruntled fans threw their beer cans and trash down there earlier. Well, that one thrown to the inside. Missed just by a few hairs on his chinny chin. But he's going to get back up to the plate. Here's throw by Lee. Really bounced off the camera. I think that one hit the camera and fell back onto the home plate. Insta spawns back into its spot, and he's ready to go again. Here it goes down the inside, trying to just really it looks like he's almost trying to take his dick off with that throw. I think Lee is trying to hit that A in the dick. Shit. Another home run for the... No, it's not. It's... I cannot see that baseball as it gets that far out there. There goes back over to third. They're playing catch, talking it out, saying, hey, let's have a few cold ones after the game. Brandon Moss up to bat. And it's important that you guys let me see that before you just instant it so I know who's batting.
Zag.
That'd be nice. Just let it play out. Alrighty. 3-0. The A's are at the top of the something inning. Not sure which one.
Bottom of the sixth.
Bottom of the sixth inning. So we're getting close. There's 9 innings in this game.
Yep. 4-0.
At least I knew that. So still 3-0. The A's are leading it. 4-0. The A's are leading. Didn't even see that run. Cinematic mode over to the Gatorade bottles again. I'm not sure why they keep showing that shot. But here comes the pitch again, really on the inside, but he takes a swing at it anyway, and he's out of there. Not happy with that at all. But Lee is going to be quite excited about it, moving his neck around. And this A is doing the same. Okay, Calypso, or Centipedes is up. Vespers, Centipedes. Here comes the throw, and it's almost on the plate, but the catcher just randomly runs. He started doing sprints like you did running for the erasers. Here's the hit. Not even close.
What does that mean?
The erasers. You used to put the racers down in the gym floor, in the gymnasium. You would run from eraser to eraser. Sprints. Maybe that's how we did it in the Midwest back in the day, but that's certainly how we took care of it. He was running the erasers. But I'm not really sure why he decided to do that. Maybe he's getting tired of staying in one spot all day. That throw is way out of there. I mean, what is he thinking? Lee has just been throwing nothing but garbage in the last few innings. The A's ready to bat. This one, hopefully he can get another home run and bring the guy over there on third in. That'd be nice. And they'd have a 5-point lead on the Phillies. And he's out of there. Strike 3 out of there, Centipedes. Having some words with that catcher as he's not happy with what he said to him. And as you can see, here's the throw. Centipedes just swinging at nothing, basically, as the ball insta-spawned into that glove. It glitched right into that. All right, Calypso's up. Guessing can't say anything there. Okay, there's the hit. Not even close. I didn't see the ball as it barely went through the bat there. Insta spawn, back in spot. Here comes the throw down the inside. Terrible. He's going to walk him over. Catcher's going to be the catcher on the ride. Throws it over to the third, and they're just playing tag. Shit. I think he's going to have it. Yes, he does. He slides it in there, and he's going to be safe. That'll give the A's a 5 6-point advantage over the Phillies as they are still not a nothing goose egg, baby. Look at this play. He goes, nope, heading back over to third. The 25 ready for it. Catcher's like, here you go. He goes, nope. Runs through the catcher, and they play tag all the way home free. Ollie Oxen free. He made it back to home base. Excellent play. 41 of the coach. Very upset, shouting obscenities, and quite overweight it looked like.
Oh, what?
Halftime. Not usually in baseball, but we're seeing a halftime. Things have been paused by the real Dr. Pepper as he tries to figure out what's going on at his end. And this is a good time to talk about our sponsors. How about that Bud Light? How about Bud Select, the 99-calorie beer of Bud Select? That is also being shown here today, or served here today at the stadium. Bases are empty, and the Athletics are ready to go again at bat. This one's out to the outfielders. Is he going to play? Yes, he will scoop it up over to second base. No, back to home. Terrible throw by that outfielder. Looks like 46 is saying you need to stand over here as Seth Smith gets ready to bat. I haven't seen Seth Smith play too much today. Seth Smith. That one just up into the clouds to the right. And I'm not sure why or what this, at least throw inside again, ball. That's ball 2. One man on first. The A's with a 5-point advantage. Real Dr. Pepper with another pause. He's trying to pull a hitter. No. Timeout called by the Phillies as they need to figure out what they're going to do in order to get back in the game. We're in the top of the 7th.
Yep.
Top of the 7th here, and they've only got a couple innings left. They've got to figure out how their game plan. They're 5 points behind because they have nothing. Michael Stutz there with a 6 games record of nothing to nothing. Era, John F. Kennedy era, 6.35 era. I am John F. Kennedy era, 6.35 era. All right, 15 ready to bat. Calypso, Michael Stutz. Something's happening over to the helper. Due up is going to be Jimmy Rollins on the backside. Looks like we're changing something to do with the relievers, is what I'm being told.
Pitcher.
Trying to relieve some pitchers or some... Yeah, we're trying to relieve some pitchers of margaritas. If you want some margaritas, usually a good time is the happy hour at the most Mexican restaurants after 5 p.m., usually on weekdays.
Oh, what?
Here comes that throw. It's a little to the inside, but he connects it all the way over, and it's up and out of there against the wall as he scoops it up and throws it over to the pitcher, back to home. Playing some catch, as usual, by the Phillies. Terrible playing today. The Oakland A's with 5 over them. Seth Smith, look at this swing. Been working out in the gym? Yes, he has. There is the hit. Says sayonara, baby, as the 57 stands up in disbelief that he did not catch that ball. Getting ready to line up for this pitch. We've got the base is not loaded, but this is going to be another one. We're going to get, yes, it's going to be outside. It took him a long time to get back over to home, but he is safe indeed, and the A's are going to be 6-0 here at the top of the 7th inning. All right, Kurt Suzuki motorcycle man. Green's a good color on it. Ready to pat once again as Lee winds up for this one, and it was right there. Is that a strike with the red?
Yep.
Okay, that's a strike. Looks like a K from here.
Yeah, K. Strike.
That makes no sense. But okay. The red K means that he had a strike. That'll help us in the broadcasting booth again. Should have known that earlier. There's a nice outfield play by the A's again, and they're going to bring another guy, maybe even 2 home. Can't tell yet.
Nope.
They're going to stay safe there, and that's going to bring it up to 7 zip. The Athletic A's playing a great game. The Oakland Athletic playing a great game.
Just lost everything I fighted for. fought
Boom.
for, fighted.
He just says sailing
Saline
over
solution.
some grass.
Saline solution.
Saline solution. Look at the air by that man right there. They didn't show it because they were too. Cocoa Krispies up to bat once again in the number 4. Ready to knock this one away. Here comes that pitch. Oh, right down the center by Lee, and this one's going to be out again. Will he pick it up? Yes, he does. He throws it back over to home, but he can't make it in time. That's going to give the A's 8-0. The Phillies have just pretty much got to be packing it up inside the bullpen right now. In fact, the bad boy has been putting the bats away. Here is the throw, and once again, you can see this one goes out. Grounder picks it up, scoops it, throws it. Because I think that's what they do in baseball. All right, the guy that's too cool for school with the shades on is ready to bat once again. Throws, almost hitting the kneecap, trying to send him to the ER. We've got a man on first, man on third. The A's really trying to put this one away with a nice bang as the baseball almost hit the camera again. Almost trying to steal a base there, but not quite. He's just going to hang out there. That's one thing about these games is these guys they get these big giant leads, and they want to start stealing bases. And you got to watch that because the Phillies have been playing such a terrible game out there by not throwing the ball to the correct player and throwing the balls at the players today that they probably would make a mistake and miss, and then that's one more base that the Oakland A's could pick up. Am I saying that right? The Oakland A's? Is that what you would call them?
Yep.
Okay.
Fuck me.
All right, the Phillies. Stutz is the new pitcher.
Yep.
Oh, he brought Stutz in as he took Lee out for being a terrible ball player today. And look at the pitcher analysis compared to Lowry, which is the new pitcher.
Nope. That's the batter.
That's the batter. And they're going to have a talk about this. 41 seems to be a little happy, or the coach seems to be a little happy with him. Says, you know what, guys, we did it. We're still trying. At the end of the day, they're still going to make $1.something million for their contracts, so they're not that upset about losing. Okay, here goes. Okay, yeah. So it looks like the new pitcher's up. Don't remember his name. It's a strike. Good thing he brought him in.
Papelbon.
Apple bottoms. Bases are loaded, and Lowry really trying to look to bring this grand slam. Another strike there. That's not going to be ready. Maybe going to bunt it. Maybe not. Here comes that throw, and it's going to be off to the right-hand side. That's going to scoop it up. Instant spawn back to the base. Not sure what happened. Here comes the throw down the center, and that's going to be it. Lowry had that chance to get a grand slam, but he couldn't pull it off. Here's the changeup. Nice try by the A's. As now the Phillies will come back out and try to redeem themselves from this embarrassment of a game that they've shown us today.
Like real life.
Like in real life. All right. Here's your game summary. 5-0. I thought we were 7-0.
8-0.
No, that's 5 in that inning. It's 8-0.
Okay, 8-0. So, an A made it in, and I didn't see it. All right. Jimmy Rollins, where are you? I think he is going to be doing something. He just instantly spawned out of there. I don't... They literally pulled him from the game. They abducted him. Anderson, the new pitcher, getting that arm warmed up. Goes out to the mound. And he's going to take the mound with pride. Throws it. And already a swing and a tip. As it goes off to the right-hand side. Fine, hang out with the ants. All right, here goes another throw. Wait, is it real grass or fake?
God, about
This
time.
one is a sailin', but I think they are going to pull it off. And they fell.
Fuck.
He fell, and he throws it over to him. I'm not sure what's happening here. Out! He got so greedy. This is what I'm talking about with the Phillies. Rollins got so greedy off of first base, he tried to take second,
out of the park,
and he is out of there.
So
He's out of there.
stupid.
Terrible play call by by Rollins, as he could have just held on at first base and had a shot, but he ran over to second. Here's the throw by our man, the new one.
New one.
Anderson, right?
That's the pitcher.
Anderson. Yeah, Anderson. Here, okay, Anderson throwing again. Mr. Anderson.
Oh.
Getting ready. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Getting my bearings straight here as I take a drink. Here goes to throw another tipper. A popcorn. As it just falls to the ground once again. Throwing nothing but fouls so far. There's a third one. It connects. This one's going out to the outfielder. Did that hit the ground?
Yeah.
All right. And he's going to be safe. Is he going to be safe?
Yes.
He's safe. And here's the replay of that. He hits it. Boom. Throws it. Boom. This one's out there, and it did indeed hit the ground. He picks it up. Nothing he could have done with that one. They're going to be safe. So the Phillies have one on first as we are at the bottom of the 7th. 8-0. The Oakland A's lead.
Oops.
The catcher striking a pose. Somebody was trying to steal a base there, is what it looked like, and he was trying, and the catcher was trying to let the pitcher know, hey, somebody's trying to steal a base. But it was a little laggy, and they just kind of stood there with a nice standoff, like the good, the bad, and the ugly. Content ID. All right, here goes the throw down the center. This one's going to be out there to the shortstop.
No.
He throws it back over, lofts into there, trying to do a double play, and he does. Both of them are out of there. Terrible play by the Phillies. Well, there's not really a lot they could have done. And that's the dirt we saw earlier where those balls have been hitting all day. Look at those strikes from all the errors. The ball's been playing in the dirt all day.
Why is it showing me?
Cameraman on a short break. He looks like he decided to get up away from the camera and grab a ice-cold Bud Light himself. I don't know about you. Not supposed to drink on the job. Looks like Brandon Moss getting ready to throw, or getting ready, how do we say throw? Getting ready to bat once again. As the other guy's going to, don't remember his name, he's going to throw it, and that's a terrible strike, but it was so low.
Apple
Almost hit him.
bottoms.
Apple bottoms. Apple bottom jeans getting ready to throw this one in. Was that a line by Nelly? Did he come up with that, or was it another rapper?
No.
I think it's Nelly. Nelly came up with the apple bottom jeans. There's the throw once again. Moss just saying no, but he did say yes to it. He tried to hit it. Moss thinking about a bunt here. It would not be a good idea, and that is an outside shot. It's going to be a ball. Sweeping the dirt back and forth, kicking it around. As Apple Bottom throws this one, and it's another strike, and he's done. He's done. Moss not going to be happy about that one. Might have to go home and shave the beard off.
Why?
After No Shave November. Papelbon. That's the name of the guy. Papelbon, Apple Bottom.
What is this
Catcher
camera work
just
about? It's
having a good day. Catcher not having to do much work today on the Philly side. He's just hanging out. All right, Centipede's going to be Babe Ruth in it, showing him where. I hope that's not where that ball's going. He pointed in the foul direction. Here goes the throw. It's a ball. He pointed at some fan in the foul section. I hope that's not where that's going to happen. All right, here we go. Apple Bottom winding up with the pitch. Here it is. It's a little to the inside, but it'll take it right over to the third baseman. Nice play by him. Centipedes is out. Here's an instant replay of that. It just goes over there, and the camera's going to double play it. Here's the hit. Back over there. Nice catch by the third baseman. Does the little hop on the good foot. Throws it to the bad thing out there in the shortstop area. All right, Calypso. Wasn't there a thing called Calypso chips back in the day? I haven't had those
on my
forever,
screen.
Roy. Do you remember the Calypso flavored chips? They were like a kettle-like chip, but they were called Calypso flavor, right?
Not in.
I may
not
be
in
crazy, but
PA
they were good.
or in California.
Yeah, we're in California. I keep talking about my childhood. But Calypso can't seem to satisfy the urge to hit the ball, and that one just sailing to the moon. 93 miles an hour, way up there. If that would have hit a player in the head, it probably would have given him a concussion. I almost said concoction, but I realized what I was going to say before, and I turned it over to concussion. And I've had a concussion before, fell into a toilet seat. I had a concussion for 2 weeks from falling headfirst into a toilet seat after being extremely hungover one night. Terrible, terrible time. And I didn't even know I had a concussion until I went on WebMD to figure it out. True story. Happened. I can't breathe. Happened back in 2012. Okay. Players at the mound, ready to throw? Yes, they are. Anderson, that's his name. Down the center, misses it. And we got one A fan back there clapping it out, hoping and praying that the Philly will not hit the ball today, which they haven't been able to do too well. All right, Anderson throwing the ball, and that's a ground popper. Quick time popcorn popper. Great, John. How's it work? Quick time, man. Popcorn popper.
I can't.
You just plug it in. I don't know if you guys remember that. It was a Mad TV skit. John Madden with a quick time popcorn popper.
AJ Griffin's not real.
AJ Griffin is not real. He is it appears to be no real image of him. I believe he might have been a... okay, that's Darian Ruff. Not to be RUF. Not to be... not the same family as the Porsche family. The Porsche style looking. Is RUF part of Porsche?
No, a special performance group that makes Porsches better.
That's why they look like Porsches. I never knew that. I remember playing the original... I remember the original. Somebody coming up to my window here at the booth, and I haven't seen this individual. They live in Kansas City, and they just pop up. I haven't seen them in forever. I don't even know who they are. Okay, I told them to go around and come into the door. Anyway, back to what I was saying before. The original Gran Turismo. I saw the RUFs, and I said, that's a Porsche knockoff.
It's a Porsche.
Okay, apparently our door is locked. I got to go out and let these people in. Hang on.
I can't breathe.
I can't either. I'm so hot in this room.
Oh,
you suck. Oh man, the announcer just not announcing.
Alrighty. Having to sit back down. I need an ice cold Bud Light after this one. Let's get back in the game. I think we are at the top of the 8th.
Bottom.
We're at the bottom of the 8th already. I was talking about RUFs too much there. The bottom of the 8th in cinematic mode, back against the wall.
it hit the
The ump is hurt. We're seeing the ump putting his head down, shaking it back and forth. He almost looked like a dog.
Show it. I want to see it.
Look at it tips him. Oh, right in the shoulder. Oh my God, the sound. There's the throw on the inside.
Oh, the leg is real.
I've never seen that.
Ump got hit in the shoulder. We'll try to keep you updated what's going on with him. They're going to bring somebody else in. No, looks like he's going to continue to play. He says, I'm fine. Shoulder may be broken, but the show must go on. And that, when he says the show, he means MLB The Show 13 by San Diego Studios and Sony.
Oh, man.
This beer got a little warm. Nate Freeman. Going to be Morgan Freeman up the bat. I want you to hit the wings off the fly. Shoot the wings off the fly. Down the center. That one's from Wanted, if you wanted to know.
Thanks.
The movie with Angelina Jolie, which was a decent movie when you first watch it, but the second time it just doesn't have that effect anymore. You just go, I think this is a mediocre movie. So here goes Applebottom, throwing it down the center once, as usual. Over to the third baseman, back to first. He's out of there. And the ump agrees, as always. Playing a little game of catch. Pass the time. And the ump just walks through the side of that A. Philly's putting his hand saying, honey, this is no good. Suzuki ready to bat once again. Kurt Suzuki. Been doing pretty decent all day. Not Japanese. Here comes the throw down the center. This one's going to be line drive. It's all the way to the left. It's going to meet a happy fan at the pole, but that's going to be a foul ball. Won't be good enough for the A's. There's a beautiful hit. This one is driving. It is bouncing off the back wall back against the outfielder. And they're going to throw it to third, try to make that. Jumps in the air, jumping for love. Jumping for the Love by the Pointer Sisters. Great song. Jump. Not the Van Halen version. Cocoa Krispies, where are you now? He is at bat, ready to put it away for the A's today. He's going to do a tipper. And I'll tell you what, this ump that is still continuing on has got to be scared for his life. As many tippers as we have seen today.
Ow.
And Cocoa Krispy saying, nope, nice try.
It's a strike.
It was a strike. It was not a ball. He was a little upset with himself. Another strike, and Cocoa Krispies is going to head back to the cereal bowl as he will not be able to pick up a point for the A's. They're going to change it up here. We're going to be at the top of the ninth. All right, leave
Maybe
pause there.
Jr. looks like Antoine Dodson.
Antoine.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
All righty, Anderson with this throw, getting the game going once again. Foul ball by the Insta Spawn. I don't enjoy the Insta Spawns. It gets a little discombobulated up here. Cinematic camera for no reason.
Tipper.
Just looking at the fans. Okay, Anderson ready to throw again. I say that so many times. Here comes a ground sweep, but he throws it anyway, and the catcher in the rye has it, throws it over the first baseman. He's going to be out. Terrible. But a great play.
What was the point?
By the A's. Cody S. Cody Ash. Ass. Cody Ass. All right. Cody Ass is getting ready to not do it for the Phillies as usual.
So done.
The Phillies just playing terrible today.
I surrender.
Anderson's ready to throw this one in the bag. Here goes the throw. What was that glitching lag slide? It was a slider, but it lagged so much. It looked like it was a little screwy. It looked like one of the balls you saw in Angels in the Outfield, the movie, when one of the Angels move it around. I'll tell you one thing: the Phillies won't be winning the pennant, and Roger won't be getting his dad back. Was it Roger or was it JT? No, JT was the smaller kid. Roger was indeed the kid that was later in other movies, such as Third Rock for the Sun. Same guy, I believe. All right, this one back across, over in the outfield. He's going to scoop it up, throws it over to first, and that is not anything. Playing catch as usual. The Phillies will take that first baseman by surprise. Jimmy Rollins ready to do it again. Although last time we saw him at bat, he did strike out. Let's see if he can actually hit a ball today. All right, Anderson with the windup of the throw. This one goes all the way out to the outfield. Is it going to make it?
Oh, my
No,
God.
it doesn't. It bounces off the Majestic, whatever product that is. And he's going to throw it back to the catcher that's hanging out at the pitcher's mound. Almost sounded like the GTA 4 dispatcher there. Everything's a question. Chase Utley, otherwise known as Chutley. Isn't that like chum or some Chutley? Like cut up fish bait for sharks. They call that chum, I think. Not Chutley. But Chutley's not doing anything. That's two strikes in a row. Third for the win. This one goes to the foul side of things. Yep, it does. Anderson saying, okay, we got to figure this one out. He goes with the throw, and this is a strike out of there. Get the hell off. That's going to do it for this game. Melvin giving a hug to the coach. I believe that's the coach. Giving him a hug, shaking a few hands. Very happy. There's American flag. We did not do the national anthem. We forgot about that. Athletics very happy, fists up in the air. They're making their millions of dollars. They're going out tonight. This one is on the Phillies, thanks to the Phillies, which just played absolutely terrible today. As you can see it in their face, a little upset. Ham sandwich walking away. As the coach greases by him, and they're pumping and fisting, and they're going to the clubs tonight, possibly all the way to San Francisco. So there you have it. That's the final score, 13-5. No, 8-0. Hits we saw today from the Oakland A's, 13, and 5 from the Phillies. Horrible. And the A's are walking back to. Oh, they're getting. I played a great game today. Are they actually talking in the game?
No.
Okay, I played a great game today. The Phillies suck pretty bad. You know what? All I had to do was just throw the ball. And look at this pitch by A.J. Griffin, the MVP. Is that what this is for?
Top player of the game.
Topps player of the game. Topps cards. Those have been around since forevers. Also, got to remember why I'm thinking of it. Big League Chew. Next time you're at a gas station, pick up some Big League Chew, the gum that leaves flavor within seconds. But it's shredded and it's fun to eat. So pick up some of that. The grape is my favorite, actually. And they claim that ball players eat it, but they don't. Who has time to eat Big League Chew when you're just going to be spitting it out everywhere on the field? Terrible for the groundskeepers. Well, there you have it. They're going to put that final nail in the coffin, and the A's are going to walk away with 8-0 over Philadelphia. It's been great day here in California. I'm Jeff Fabiano, and we'll see you next time.